A healthcare company has filed a lawsuit against Epic out of Verona, accusing them of carrying out a scheme to destroy their business. CureIS Healthcare describes itself as a managed service provider specializing in government programs. Their lawsuit accuses Epic of interfering with customers and blocking access to important data. Meanwhile, Epic is also facing an antitrust lawsuit from Particle Health. That was filed back in September, and they accuse Epic of using its dominance to stifle competition in other markets that use electronic health records. We reached out to Epic for comments, and they sent us this statement. Epic believes in free and fair competition, and we also believe our customers are in the best position to choose the right solutions to meet their needs, whether with Epic or by adopting other products and services. We are aware of the complaint filed by CureIS, and we look forward to setting the record straight in court.